Alright, so playing some Nautilus. Alright, I just want to look to Kaisa into Pyke Kog'Maw. I think we played the lane pretty well. We were able to get level 2 first. I don't know, I don't feel very pressured by laners I'm opposing right now. Let me see if this guy was a Pyke main. Yeah, he is. I mean, I just wouldn't have played the matchup this way. Right there, we need to cut it though. It's just hard. I mean, I bait my Kaisa with those forward steps, really. Like, I know I want a short trade. Kaisa doesn't have flash because they invaded. But she has flash there, we're golden. Kog'Maw flash, right? Yeah. Yeah, would have been 2 for 0. She had flash, maybe. The wave semi gets in, it's still a freeze if they want it. They didn't freeze it though. Yeah, she just needs to cut the trade short. I mean, I think what I did was correct. He wastes Q, I find trade on Kog'Maw, auto Pyke so he can't E my AD, but then she walks back up. I think what we need to change from this is we need to realize that right here she's dead and we need to just run. What I decided to do is just to try to trade my life for Kog'Maw and then flash out. But he was already preempting my flash there. And then I get stuck in an awkward one. That was well played by him. I think if I flash over that wall, he gets me. If I flash this way, Pyke gets me, so it's better. But killing Kog'Maw denied quite a bit of CS. Bought some time for my Kaisa to catch it. Not the worst in the world. And then we run straight out mid here, which is something we probably weren't doing a week ago. Find a beautiful pick on a melee mid matchup. I mean, I guess my mentality was to go even and just let my Kaisa be locked in a 1v1 in bot lane after the early levels. Don't find anything there. If I had my W up and I could W auto reset him here and then E ignite and walk out, I think he might die. We didn't have W though, so we shouldn't have went for it. What was this base? Did we like this base? It's not ideal, it's not a cannon wave, but staying in lane any longer being that low is just dangerous. We're better off just letting Kaisa catch the wave under turret. Yeah, I wish I had ignite up. Yeah, both junglers ended up being around mid on this timer, so I'm glad we were here instead of bot lane. Pyke's trolling if they can't dive Kaisa. I do wonder if they could have. I can see if she has thumbs here. Yeah, she had both thumbs, so I was pretty comfortable leaving her at the time. Just I had to drop a lot of XP this game, just preempting Pyke being on the mid lane. Right here we're just checking for the red, but we didn't get the bot wave shoved in, but they let it shove in, so I'm free to leave. Enemy top laner ends, Pyke gets to Hecarim before me. Stuck in a weird spot because I'm like hunting her, but make him flip us this way, it's good. Pyke uses everything on us. Try to get the flash passive auto there on him, but we didn't grab it. We didn't even need to do that though, like Renekton's got him. And we ended up dying to the poison. Couple deaths we could have prevented, but overall, well played game. So I know I know we're getting ganked here. I didn't communicate it to Kaisa ahead of time. Like we just saw mid jungle move down into river. So I know this is coming. I could have let ADC know ahead of time so I don't have to die for it. But me dying instead of her is really good. Then just has to int to clear waves. This one was the one that I really didn't like. We just killed Sindri. I see her move here. He pike basing and then he cancels. So in my mind, I'm like, I'm free to have tempo to ward here. And then her camps are up and then I'm like, okay, she's coming back now. I'm just gonna collapse on her and kill her because I have the damage for it. And then I get sucked into whatever's happening bot lane here. And then I show this way, which I shouldn't have. I should have ran the other way. Pretty bad death there. This fight is so awkward for my Kaisa. Really wish I was level 6. That's why I was going towards mid. I really want to get 6 here. I should have ulted Pyke here. And then I just try to 1v1 him, not realizing he has ult up still and I die. So really dumb death. A lot of my deaths this game are really like low impact deaths that were just silly in nature. Like I wasn't confused that they happened. It was just a discipline thing. But yeah, that fight went really well. That's pretty much game. I was really happy with my movements in the early game. I didn't like Kaisa being bot lane on this window. And I baited my Renekton into going in on this when my R was just coming up. If I had R, it was free, but I didn't have R, so I needed to play bot there, I think. And then I take this Herald again, like my deaths are very silly. The good thing is though, the drag's not gonna be up in time. I'll be there before like the fight pops off. But I think yeah, Vlad shows top here, so they just killed him. Pretty simple, and they just win that fight without me. Not sure if I needed a flash there. I waste my locket here. That would have been useful to have for the Kennen here. Kennen barely lives, but if I have locket, it's less close. Some plasma down for her. She's just gonna win that all day. Did want to look at this last one. I felt scared that Singed Pike could just run at us if we're not together. So when I saw this opportunity, I just thought it was worth it. I mean, we get Kindred R out early, and I think that's all we needed really for Kennen to go crazy and Hecarim and Kaisa to dive in. So I was happy with that. Here, great communication on the bot side to respect while I go here. Should just R flash every time. This game. Pretty happy. Um, as far as learning objectives, I'm pretty happy with how I identified how I want to play the game ahead of time. And I think I just need to do that more. I think it made the game simple for me. So learning objective from this game is something I actually did well, but I think I could improve upon. And then just a couple silly deaths, like 8's a little much. I need to cut down on that if I want to climb. So Yeah, pretty happy.